and go down one more hole, but it might be too much. We are here at Mettle. Last day of prep. Well, there's still 2 deload days next week, but today's the last heavy day of prep for North America Strongest Man. It's been a long prep. Kind of came up quickly at the end there, but this is what I've been prepping for the past 15 weeks or something.
You've had a very long prep.
We didn't really know what the events were till I don't know, maybe 6 weeks ago or something. But just been prepping for this, is kind of getting ready to be strong. Supposed to do yoke today, but unfortunately some of the implements are missing because there's a competition that the gym is hosting in a small town. So unfortunately won't be able to do yoke, which is not ideal because last week I only did 500-pound yoke runs for deload. Mm-hmm. I was supposed to do 2,000-pound runs today. So I'm kind of going from 50% to 100%, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. We'll be able to warm up in warm-ups and should be fine. So today we're going to do Viking, triples, reverse drag, which we haven't done at all this prep. Well, kind of, because for my arm over arm, I have to reverse drag it just to reset it up. And then reverse drag into power stairs, or power stair, and then finish with stones. So we'll see what time it is. It's already 6:30, so it's getting late. Bruce is here with us. You missed it, but we're both wearing the same shirt. Build Fast, sponsor of mine. They made a cute little onesie for Bruce that's Build Fast formula. So he's the first Build Fast formula baby. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was pretty cool to wear the same kind of shirt from the same company.
I'll put a photo in it.
I put a photo. It is pretty cute. He was kind of upset. He was kind of hungry, just like Dad, always hungry. So we gotta keep putting in the work.
Yep, let's go. Yep. Nice. There you go. Do you want to enlighten the people on what we are doing regarding filming for North Americans?
The plan is, as of now, because you're not able to come to North Americans, because Bruce is just a little too young to be traveling halfway across the country right now. So our good friend Martin, he's coming out to help watch and support Tyler. He's also competing, and he's from Manitoba. And Martin, he's came everywhere and he's volunteered pretty much in everything in Manitoba. He was at OSG last year helping Lynn with OSG, so it's pretty cool for him to come from little old Manitoba to help for a big show like that. And yeah, so Martin's going to come, and he's going to be kind enough to help kind of get some behind the scene content for us and some footage of the competition and kind of just in between events and maybe some backstage stuff. So that'd be kind of cool. Last year Keelan was unable to come as well.
Yeah,
so North Americans is the second heaviest show in the continent. Well, I won't say that. Third, because Arnold is always heavy, and but definitely in Canada is the heaviest show in Canada. It's heavier than Canada's Strongest Man. This year it's 8 events again. CSM was only 2 this year, or CSM was only 6 events. North Americans is 8, and even heavier than North Americans weights. And you get better competitors. You really do. You get the best from Canada. You get the best from United States, and yeah, it's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be a very good show. I think it's going to be broadcasted on RDS or something somehow down the line, maybe somewhere it's going to be.
But no live stream.
It might be on Instagram Live, which is terrible for a show of that caliber that is not professionally live streamed. So there might be something there, I'm not sure. So yeah, it'll be cool. Maybe Martin gets some pretty good content for you guys to kind of watch behind the scenes, and yeah, stay tuned for that.
Let's go. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Yep. There you go. One more. One more.
I don't like how small this is too. It hurts my.
Yeah, hurts your wrist.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, because when you went down for your left, it hit.
Yeah.
Hey, honey. You're just chilling beside Mom.
Stones. That's it. We're rolling. So that is reverse drag into power stair. It's about 400 pounds on the sled, but again, with it being on rubber, it's a little harder than what competition will be. Assuming it's the same implement as last year. Last year it was like a pump casing. It's funny because some of the Americans are like, "Oh, it's a big turbo." It is not a turbo. It's a volute from a pump. And it's on asphalt, so it's a pretty easy drag. It's not very heavy. It might be 50 feet, but it's more or less just to tucker you out before the power stairs. So that was that into 500-pound power stairs. Pretty easy. Power stairs I do like, and I'm good at it. It's just the implements we use there are a little tricky because they have a swinging handle and they're very high. The steps are very high. They're 21-inch stairs, which is what we got here to practice on, so that's nice. But the implement itself is like 18 to 20 inches or 20, like it's a high pick. So that's going good. Now we just gotta clean up and try and do some stones here. So it's 7:30. Just gotta get some more carbs in us. I have a kind of a new intra workout shake that I kind of picked up from a nutrition coach that I'm not working with, but he has put out content before, and I find it does help for these long training sessions. Keeps me fueled, and no crash and no caffeine with it, so I'm not coming up and coming down. It's kind of a smooth energy source for the day. So yeah, we'll see. My left trap is a little tight from my log press the other day. So kind of been full or lacrosse ball and kind of working that loose. But yeah, this is it. One more exercise, and then this prep is pretty much done. Next week, just very light body work, body weight stuff, like very light squats, 3 sets of 2 at like, well, it says 5% RP, whatever that means, but very light stuff. So yeah, just got to wrap up and finish strong.